Today's lesson is really designed for someone who's made the decision to fully embrace bar chords. You probably understand bar chords, and maybe you're somewhere between 4 months and a year into the guitar, but you've made the decision to fully understand and devour bar chords and really increase your fluency and accuracy and timing with bar chords. And rather than, and you're looking for a good practice regimen that's fun. And so what today's lesson is, it's about 2 songs. I've been playing guitar for about 2.5 years. And when I decided to really devour bar chords and get better at them, and I'm by no means an expert after 2.5 years, but I chose these 2 songs because they encompass all the major bar chord shapes that you're going to find. They've got E major bar chord shapes, A minor bar chord shapes, A shaped bar chords, and E minor shaped bar chords. Now there aren't the A minor 7th and E7 shaped bar chords, but they do have the major ones that you'll encounter on a routine basis. And hopefully you recognize what I was playing. That was Journey's Don't Stop Believing. And so we're going to look at really Don't Stop Believing. We're going to look at 2 very, very recognizable songs. So there's Journey, Don't Stop Believing. And if you'd like this sheet right here, I'll be happy to send it to you. So just send me a comment and I'll give you the PDF via email or the Word document. You can modify it as needed. And we're also going to look at Dire Straits' Sultans of Swing. So when I was first studying bar chords, these are the 2 songs that I found and chose, and I still practice these songs all the time. Specifically, Dire Straits' Sultans of Swing is one of my favorite songs. I'm really now comfortable enough with the song to start singing it. I'm not going to hurt your ears by trying to sing it today, but I do want to show it to you because these are instantly recognizable classics. I don't care how old you are, these are still just great songs. So if you're an old guy like me, you grew up on this music in high school, and so it's near and dear. And if you're a young person, then Journey, Don't Stop Believing is having a resurgence right now. And Dire Straits, go pick it out. Understand who Mark Knopfler was, and just learn of his legend. And Sultans of Swing is a great song. So we're actually going to start with that, and it's a song in the key of D minor. So we're going to have a D minor, an F major. We'll have an A major. B flat minor and a C major in here. We're going to play all these as bar chords except for the A. The A will play as a standard A, just barring those 3 down on A, but everything else will be a bar chord. So the D minor will be, so hopefully you recognize that sound. Now, the great thing about these songs is because you understand the timing and they're fun to play, you can play them in your head without backing tracks at your speed. You can work on your accuracy, your transition, and then probably most importantly is going to be the timing. So get the timing down, play them at your speed until you can actually transition between the bar chords in the right timing, and then increase your speed so you can play along with the music, and then you can work on your accuracy. You can play sloppy bar chords with precise timing and it'll sound great, but if you play great bar chords with sloppy timing, it'll sound horrible. So that's why I'm going to say use these really to work on that timing, and then the accuracy will come. So here's what Sultans of Swing is. It's D minor, C, which we're going to play as a bar. We're going to play as an A-shaped bar chord, bar on 3, B flat. We'll play as an A-shaped bar chord, bar on 1, and we'll play an A. Second time through. We're going to transition out to an F, which will be an E-shaped bar chord. It's nice too because you can slide and you do things, and specifically so there's slides in here as well. Sound great. So I'm going to play it through kind of at speed, and then we'll go on to the next one, which will be the Journey song. 4 measures. Second time that's the whole song. That's all the progression, all the moves in the song. If you like the song and you know the timing, then it's a wonderful song for practicing bar chords. It's perfect. And then now we'll move on to Don't Stop Believing. And once again, you can take a screenshot of this and then remember from a screenshot, so maybe that's a good screenshot. And then maybe that's a good screenshot. But Don't Stop Believing is a lot of fun, especially if you play the opening. So I tabbed out the opening as well, which, you know, opening is instantly recognizable. Song, which is E to a B to C sharp minor to an A. So your C sharp, so a B is nothing more than an A-shaped bar up on bar 2, A-shaped chord up on bar 2. C sharp minor, which is going to be your A minor shape, bar on 4, and then your A is an E-shaped bar chord up on bar 5. Then we play it again. Second time through, that C sharp minor now is a G sharp minor, which is an E minor shaped bar chord up on bar 4. Right back up to the A again. And then when we get up to the chorus, but you're going to take that A-shaped or that E-shaped bar chord up on 5, you're going to move up to 7, you're going to move from an A to a B, and then to an A-shaped bar chord on 7, which is going to move you to an E. So that really is the progression for the song, and when you get comfortable with this, you can play, and Don't Stop Believing is arranged for piano, but when you get comfortable with this, you can play right along with the piano. You can have Neil Sean lay his famous solo right over the top of you playing rhythm guitar, and it'll sound fantastic. But you know, just kind of played up at speed. So that is Journey's Don't Stop Believing. So it all takes place on bar on 2, bar on 4, bar on 5, and then up on bar on 7. And it's all, you got this one's got your E minor shape. So bar on 4, E minor for the G sharp minor. And, you know, so the Sultans of Swing didn't have that E minor shape bar chord in it. So these are the two songs that I use to really help me out with bar chords, because I understood the songs very, very well. So I could work on timing in my head, not using a metronome. I mean, the songs are just distinct and very memorable to me because they were part of my childhood. They might be very memorable to you, and if they're not, go listen to them, and they will be, because they're just great songs. Once again, if you want this sheet right here that's got the tabbed intro and all the chords, and the notation on this will actually show you what I did on the notation. Is you can see that there is a notation that has the chord, and then the underlying shape of the bar notation, and then a subscript that'll show you what fret the bar belongs on. And then in superscript notation, we actually have, just in terms of music theory, if you took all of the chords of the chord sequence for the key, it'll tell you which chord you're playing. So you may be to the point in your music where you're understanding, hey, I'm playing a 1-4-5 progression. Well, this will show you the progression in terms of the Roman numerals, and then uppercase and lowercase, you'll determine if they're majors or minors. And so this will help you out. And then, of course, the same exact thing for Dire Straits, Sultans of Swing. So you can duplicate this or send me a note, and I'll send you the electronic copy of it. And then notice that we're in a D minor key, but we're playing a D minor harmonic scale. So we actually have to have that C sharp. So we're going to take the A minor. We're going to take that A minor in the fifth position, and we're going to replace it with an A major. And I don't really understand all that. I actually had to ask somebody that knows. A really good friend of mine that was a music major in college. He's like, oh yeah, we've got to resolve the tension in the chord sequence. So you need that C sharp to remove that. So it becomes an A versus an A minor because we're actually working with a harmonic scale. I don't understand all that, but anyway, maybe you do. So if you like it, leave a thumbs up. If you want the electronic stuff, I'll be happy to send it to you. And I hope this helps. Two great songs to really become fluent in your bar chords. Thanks.